Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse scuttled into cinemas over the weekend, with the latest Marvel offering from Sony scooping $35.4 million in its domestic debut. The haul marks the best December opening ever for an animated film, laying the course for a strong run over the year-end holidays. Spider-Verse also scored a coveted A+ cinema score, a first for a Spider-Man pick. Without a Star Wars movie in the holiday corridor for the first time since 2014, overall revenue for the timeframe fell by 60% compared to the same weekend last year, when Star Wars The Last Jedi debuted to $220 million domestically. The dip was expected, and 2018 revenue is still running ahead of last year by nearly 9%. Spider-Verse, which is vying for awards recognition, is unique in that it features a superhero who is half Puerto Rican and half African American, and is also being applauded for pushing the boundaries in terms of CGI and hand-drawn animation. The pick, which cost at least $90 million to make, had a softer start overseas, where it grossed $21 million from its first 44 markets for a global start of $56.4 million. Spider-Verse is facing tough competition internationally from Warner Bros. Aquaman, which opens domestically on December 21st. The DC superhero flick, which stars Jason Momoa in the titular role, has collected more than $261 million overseas, where Warner's decided to launch the pick early in order to get a jump start on a crowded pack of year-end holiday films, including Mary Poppins Returns and the Transformers spin-off Bumblebee. Meanwhile, Clint Eastwood's The Mule also made a strong debut, with the R-rated picture from Warner Bros. Earning $17.2 million in North America. The crime drama, which marks the first time Eastwood has appeared on screen since 2012's Trouble with the Curve, cost $50 million to make and was powered by older moviegoers, with more than half the audience over the age of 50. The Mule tells the story of Earl Stone, played by Eastwood, a man in his 80s who is broke, alone, and facing the foreclosure of his business when he's offered a job that simply requires him to drive. What he discovers is that he's just signed on as a drug courier for a Mexican cartel. Stone does the job so well that his cargo increases exponentially, and he is assigned a handler. The weekend's third new nationwide offering was Peter Jackson-produced Mortal Engines, which tanked with just $7.5 million and a B- cinema score from audiences. The post-apocalyptic steampunk thriller, directed by Christian Rivers, cost Universal and MRC at least $100 million to produce, and could now be facing losses of $100 million or more for the various financiers, according to sources. Overseas, things weren't much better with the film, which was from an adapted script by Jackson, only earning $11.5 million from 54 markets this weekend, for a foreign total of $34.8 million and just $42.3 million globally. Elsewhere, Fox and Ryan Reynolds' Once Upon a Deadpool, a PG-13 cut of Deadpool 2, earned $2.6 million over the weekend for a 5-day haul of nearly $4 million, while at the specialty box office, Barry Jenkins' award hopeful If Beale Street Could Talk thrived in its launch in 4 theatres, posting a screen average of $54,793. To read more on this story, head to THR.com. For the Hollywood Reporter News, I'm Lindsay Rodriguez.